What's up? Happy March, everyone. This is Rod, founder here at Prentus with another update. A lot of new things to show you that are going to make getting your grads hired very easy. So to start for this month, we actually redid how we do partnerships. So partners can always register on your platform. That way they can send interview requests and so on, but we don't want you managing two systems, your CRM and Prentus. So now with the new partners page, you can basically use it like a CRM. So one, just click add partners. You can upload a single file or a CSV, and that'll automatically create profiles for your partners so they can get started with sending interview requests. Then going over here, you can see quick summary stats. So you can see who's actually used your platform, who has shared jobs, who's requested interviews, and of course, total hires. So you know how well your partnership program is doing. If you go into an individual profile, so let's look at Prentus, for example, you can edit all the information similar to a regular CRM. You can see the information, their team members who you can message through the platform. And then there's plenty of other stuff. So you can log jobs that they might send you through an email. You can add a hire of previous grads or a recent grad. That way you make sure that your hires data is accurate. And then you can view actual hires in here. You can view their job activity in this tab, and then interview activity in this tab. And then on the timeline will show all the information and interactions with this partner. So from the account creation and who created it to when you send custom talent profiles, because you can send custom links with specific profiles to partners. And then even if they're not registered, it'll be logged to their account once they are registered. Then, of course, you can leave notes. That way, everyone else on your team knows exactly what the last interaction was, and you can get ongoing with things. So this is really cool. And if you need to use this and watch it, there's a docs link over here so you can get acquainted. The next thing you want to look at is on the directory. So on our directory page, this, of course, shows all of your grads. And one thing we did was update the UI. So I got the new menu system. It's responsive, looks great. But of course, the big thing that every school is always asking for is to edit profiles. So let's click on this one, for example. So now when you click this blue link, you get to open up the student's view of their profile and go into things and do what you need to do. So for example, here's their profile. You'd be able to go in and then, edit their personality prompts, edit their school, their experience, their placement. And with this placement tab, what's new here is that you can actually edit their hire data. So once they do get hired, we changed how we log hires to make it a little bit clearer for you. And then that way, when they get hired, this will show up. It'll show them job search stats, send them an email, say, hey, update your information. And this will automatically be updated from their job tracker. So once they create the hire, mark themselves as accepted, it's going to update their status, show the information here, and then you will be able to view it in your directory. So much cleaner. Another reason that we cleaned up the way we report placements is because we have a new thing called Integrate. So with Integrate, it's basically like having Zapier in your own platform, and you'll be able to connect Prentus to apps like Slack, HubSpot, Salesforce, and automate actions. So for example, if someone gets hired in here, you'll be able to push it to another system, or maybe make a Slack message. Or in other cases, maybe you want to create a member profile or a partner profile if something else happens in another platform. So you can automate that too. So you can access that in your settings, and we'll get to that a little bit later. So other than this, there's a couple other things that are coming out. So I'll switch over to the student view. And on the student view, one thing you're going to notice that's different is that there is a notifications tab. So notifications are in, and they're working for grads, not for the admin side yet, but this way you're going to get more of your grads engaged and get them answering faster. So when you create a task, they'll be notified. When there's a comment on one of their posts, when there's a job match, they're going to get notified on all of this. And the coolest part of that is that they're going to get notified on their mobile apps, because right now we are launching our test flights / closed testing for our iOS and Android apps. So those invite links will be in the email that we're sending out today. So definitely click on that, download it, test it out, let us know your feedback, and we'll have a full launch for our mobile apps coming next month. So yeah, that's overall what we have today. But if it looks interesting to you or you want to see more, please schedule some time with me, whether through the link in our email newsletter or on our homepage at prentus.co. I can't wait to help you out with getting your grads hired. Let me know and have a great month.